What is up, Kaiju Seekers? Welcome to another edition of the Kaijunaut Collector log. Today, we have the YouTooz Godzilla The Destroyer vinyl figure. I've been meaning to pick this guy up for a while, ever since I started seeing him pop up in stores. I thought it looked pretty cool, and for the most part, I think these guys are pretty much a step up from the usual pop figures. They usually have some more detail, some more stylization to them, more than just the standard, big head, small body pops. Even though for a lot of the Godzilla pops, those have been pretty cool, and we might even compare some today. But here today, it's just going to be the YouTooz Godzilla one. Lots of cool artwork on it of the figure here, both on the back, on the sides, all the logoing there. So pretty cool. So we're gonna open her up here. I think I just slide this over, and it's pretty much similar packaging to how pops do it, but it's pretty open, easy to open, so pretty collector friendly there. So just gonna swoosh that out there. And like I said, I've been eyeing this guy for a while, and I took the opportunity to pick him up. Whoops. What's going on? There you go. Easy enough. And there you go. Some more plastic there. And let's see here. So right out of the packaging, pretty neat. He has that cool upturned head, roaring, and what it seems to be the light, as the little eyes there indicate he's pretty happy. And seeing him right here in person, it is very nice. Like, I do like the stylization, and of course, like I said, the detail on these guys is very nice. You can see all the cool little grooves and bumps from his skin there, all the little scales. And there's no articulation on it, it's just a standard figure with some little set pieces here. The little burning buildings and the fire effects are pretty cool. And I just do like how the buildings look. They're very simple, kind of like how I would draw them myself for any illustrations, and I like that. It's pretty neat. So there's like a overall simplicity to it, but with some nuanced details. I love the teeth on this guy. Very cool teeth detail. The tongue's nice bright red. Got the little ears going on there. And such. All of his jowls. Top of his head. And of course we got the dorsal plates going on. I do like the dorsal plate designs. No specific design, I think, although it is an overall Heisei look. They all have that cool little fading in on the dorsal plates with some little bumpy grooves there too for detail. And I like the off-white color for it. It goes all the way down to the tail. And all the tails have their segments there. Cool bumpy texture on the other underside. I love the bumpy texture on his underbelly and chest. It's really cool. Yeah, first impressions is a very nice display piece. And I mean, most final figures are gonna be like the standard pop ones. Here's Power, Chainsaw Man. I got this one because I thought it was pretty neat. But yeah, I definitely say I would prefer the YouTooz figure since they have that more stylized detail that I enjoy. Alright, so there's a look at the YouTooz Godzilla The Destroyer vinyl figure. Like I said, overall, very nice sculpting, very cool paints, and just all around a very nice figure. I would say if you have space on your shelf and you want a cool little Godzilla display piece, you can't go wrong with this guy. Fairly priced, you get a lot of stuff here. And again, just very impressed with it. I've been meaning to get this guy for a long time, and finally having it, I'm very much satisfied with it. Again, you can't go wrong with this. There's a lot more YouTooz has to offer as well. So I would recommend, like, any Godzilla figures you see there that they have available, go ahead and pick it up, because I would definitely recommend it there. And so before we close out the video, just want to remind everyone that I do have the ambassador link down below with the code MONSTRO if you want 10% off your purchase of Advanced GG. Help me out there with a nice commission. And yeah, there you go, guys. There's a cool look at the figure. Thank you again for tuning in today's video. And without further ado, over and out, Kaiju Seekers.